Hello and welcome back everyone to another tutorial on Tableau. This series of videos will help you take your skills from beginner to expert level in Tableau. Do not forget to hit the red subscribe button and the bell icon so that you are the first one to know whenever I upload any new video. In today's session we will see how to replace data sources in Tableau. Suppose you have connected Tableau to a data source, say Excel, and you have already created your final dashboard that you have to present to your clients, but now there is a need to replace the data sources that you were using with a new data source, maybe because the new Excel that you have got has the latest updated data. So we can replace the old data source with a new one very easily in Tableau, and also the views on the dashboard won't get affected. Now let's jump to Tableau and see how can we replace the data sources. First, let us connect to a data source. I will be using sample superstore dataset. So I'll click on Microsoft Excel. Here I will select sample superstore dataset. So now the Tableau is connecting to the sample superstore dataset. I'll drag order sheet. So go to sheet 1. Let's create a bar chart showing profit ratio for different subcategories. So first of all, I'll create a calculated field for profit ratio. Let's give it a name, profit ratio, and the calculation will be sum of profit divided by sum of sales, and click on OK. First we will drag subcategories to row shelf. Next, drag the calculated field that we created, profit ratio, in column shelf. Let's turn on the labels by clicking on show mark labels. So profit ratio is basically a percentage, so let's first change the format. Right click on profit ratio, click on format, and go to pane, and under numbers select percentage. Now I have created this view that shows profit ratio for different subcategories. Now let's try to replace this data source that I am using with a new data source. First, let me create a copy of this Excel. So I will go to my folder. Let me create a copy of this Excel. Let me open it and I'll change some column names. So here I have different columns from the sample superstore dataset. Let me change the name of sales to total sales, and let's name profit as total profit. Let me also change the name of subcategory to subcategories. So this will be our new data source that we have to connect to, which has different column names as compared to the previous data source that we were using. Save this Excel. Now I'll go back to Tableau. I will connect to the new data source. So go to data, click on new data source, Microsoft Excel, connect to this sample superstore copy where I have edited the column names. Let me drag this orders sheet. Let me rename this to updated orders and go to sheet 1. So here you will observe that this is the new data source that we have connected to. So to replace the data source, you can either go to data and here you will see the option replace data source, or you can right click on any of the data sources and then here you will see option replace data source. Click on replace data source Now this replace data source dialog box will open. We have to replace the original order sheet that we were using with the updated orders. Click on OK. Now here you will observe that we are getting a blue tick on the updated order sheet. So that means the data source has replaced, but we can't see this bar chart, and also the fields have turned red here. So we will go to these fields. Here you will observe that red exclamation marks are coming on the fields. In the new data source, I have replaced the column name sales to total sales and profit to total profit. That's why Tableau is not able to recognize those fields. You will see that we are getting both total profit and profit field in measures. Total profit is present in our new data source, and profit field is shown in the measures because it is used in the calculation of profit ratio that we have shown in the chart. Now we will replace these fields that have red exclamation marks with the fields that are present in our new data source. Just go to the field that are showing red exclamation mark, right click on these, and here you will see option replace references. We have given a new name total profit to the profit column. So we will search total profit here, select total profit. Basically we are telling Tableau to replace the profit field that was present in the original data source with this total profit field that is present in our new data source. Click on OK, and you will observe that the profit field has gone away from this measure section. That means profit has been replaced with the total profit field that is present in our new data source. Similarly, do this for sales. Right click, click on replace references. We have named sales as total sales in our new data set. Select total sales and click on OK. Now here you will observe that sales field has also gone away from the measure section, and profit ratio has turned green. So let me first show you the profit ratio field. Click on edit. Here you will observe that Tableau has replaced profit field with the total profit column that is present in our new data source, and similarly sales column has been replaced with new total sales column. Click on OK. Similarly, right click on subcategory, replace references, and we will be replacing it with subcategories. So in the new data source, I have changed the name to subcategories instead of subcategory. Click on OK. Now you will observe that all the red exclamation marks are gone, and also the bar chart is visible back again. You can close this previous data source by right clicking on orders and click on close, so that you don't get confused between two data sources. So in this way you can replace the old data source with a new data source without affecting your dashboards. So this was all that I had to cover in this session. Thanks for watching this video. I hope this session was helpful. Do not forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. See you in the next video.